How to improve your English, easy and effective methods. English is the global language of communication, and mastering it can open doors to countless opportunities. Whether you're aiming to improve your career prospects, travel the world, or simply connect with more people, enhancing your English skills is a valuable endeavor. In this article, we'll explore easy and effective methods to help you improve your English. Before diving into learning strategies, it's essential to understand where you currently stand. Take an online English proficiency test to gauge your level. Knowing your strengths and weaknesses will help you focus your efforts more effectively. Once you know your starting point, set achievable goals. Whether it's expanding your vocabulary, improving your grammar, or enhancing your speaking skills, having clear objectives will keep you motivated and on track. One of the most effective ways to improve your English is to immerse yourself in the language. Watch English movies, listen to English music, and read English books. This exposure will help you pick up new words and phrases naturally. Additionally, find a language exchange partner who speaks English and is learning your native language. This mutual learning experience can be incredibly beneficial as you practice speaking and listening in real conversations. There are also numerous apps designed to help you practice speaking English. Apps like HelloTalk and Tandem connect you with native speakers for language exchange. Make a habit of learning a few new words every day. Create a list of words and review them regularly to reinforce your memory. Apps like HelloTalk and digital flashcards that make learning new vocabulary fun and interactive. If you prefer a more hands-on approach, create physical flashcards and carry them with you. Review them whenever you have a spare moment. Reading is an excellent way to see words used in context. Choose books and articles that interest you and take note of new vocabulary. Watching English movies and TV shows can help you understand how words and phrases are used in everyday conversations. Invest in a good grammar workbook. These books provide exercises and explanations that can help you grasp the rules of English grammar. There are many websites offering free grammar exercises. Sites like Grammarly and Perfect English Grammar can help you practice and improve your grammar skills. Keep a journal where you write in English every day. This practice will help you improve your writing skills and reinforce your grammar knowledge. Join online communities like Reddit or Medium where you can write and receive feedback from others. Engaging with these communities can boost your confidence and help you learn from others. Podcasts are a great way to improve your listening skills. Find English podcasts on topics that interest you and listen to them regularly. There are countless YouTube channels dedicated to teaching English. Channels like English Talks and BBC Learning English offer valuable content for learners. Watching these videos can help you improve your listening skills and learn new vocabulary. Don't limit yourself to just one type of reading material. Explore books, articles, blogs, and news sites. This variety will expose you to different writing styles and vocabularies. After reading, try to summarize the content in your own words. This practice will improve your comprehension and retention. Engage in discussions about what you've read with friends or online communities. Talking about what you've learned reinforces your understanding. Challenge yourself to write essays and articles on various topics. This practice will help you organize your thoughts and express them clearly in English. Writing prompts are a great way to get started. They provide a topic or scenario to write about, which can spark your creativity and improve your writing skills. Don't be afraid to seek feedback on your writing. Whether it's from a tutor, friend, or online community, constructive criticism can help you improve. Join a public speaking club like Toastmasters. These clubs provide a supportive environment where you can practice speaking in front of an audience. Record yourself speaking English and listen to the playback. This practice can help you identify areas for improvement and track your progress over time. Look for local or online speaking clubs where you can practice your English. These clubs often have activities and events that encourage speaking practice. Apps like Duolingo and Babbel offer structured lessons that can help you learn English at your own pace. Platforms like Coursera and Udemy offer online courses and tutorials on various aspects of English. These resources can provide a more in-depth learning experience. English Talks channel that can help you improve your pronunciation and speaking skills. Set aside dedicated time each day for learning English. Consistency is key to making progress. Even if it's just 15 minutes a day, make sure you practice English regularly. Daily practice helps reinforce what you've learned. Keep track of your progress by maintaining a journal or using a language learning app. Seeing how far you've come can be incredibly motivating. Set milestones and reward yourself when you achieve them. Rewards can be a powerful motivator to keep you going. Learning a new language is challenging, but maintaining a positive attitude can make the process more enjoyable. Celebrate your successes, no matter how small. If you're serious about improving your English, consider hiring a tutor. A professional tutor can provide personalized instruction and help you address specific challenges. Joining language classes can also be beneficial. These classes often provide structured lessons and opportunities to practice speaking with others. While improving your English, it's important to avoid common mistakes. Don't overemphasize grammar at the expense of other skills. While grammar is important, focusing too much on it can hinder your progress. Don't be afraid of making mistakes. Mistakes are a natural part of the learning process and can help you improve. Consistency is crucial. Make sure to practice regularly to maintain and improve your skills. In summary, improving your English is a journey that requires dedication and consistent effort. By assessing your current level, setting realistic goals, immersing yourself in the language, expanding your vocabulary, improving your grammar, enhancing your listening and reading skills, practicing writing and speaking, utilizing technology, making learning a habit, staying motivated, seeking professional help, and avoiding common mistakes, you can make significant progress. Start today, stay committed, and enjoy the process of learning and mastering the English language. Frequently asked question. 1. How long does it take to improve English proficiency? Improving English proficiency is a goal shared by many people around the world. Whether for career advancement, academic purposes, travel, or personal satisfaction, becoming proficient in English can open many doors. However, one common question is, how long does it take to improve English proficiency? The answer varies greatly depending on several factors, including your current level, the amount of time you dedicate to learning, the methods you use, and your personal learning style. Firstly, it's important to understand that language learning is a gradual process. It doesn't happen overnight, and consistent effort over time is crucial. If you're starting as a complete beginner, reaching a basic level of proficiency where you can engage in simple conversations and understand basic texts might take anywhere from 3 to 6 months with regular study and practice. This assumes you dedicate at least an hour a day to learning. For those already at an intermediate level, reaching advanced proficiency can take an additional 6 months to 2 years, depending on the intensity and consistency of your efforts. The amount of time you dedicate to learning each day significantly impacts your progress. Learners who can devote several hours a day to studying and practicing English will naturally progress faster than those who only spend a few minutes each day. Intensive language programs, which involve several hours of daily instruction and immersion, can accelerate learning. However, even if you only have a limited amount of time each day, consistency is key. Regular daily practice, even for just 15 to 30 minutes, can lead to steady improvement over time. The methods you use to learn English also play a critical role in how quickly you improve. A balanced approach that includes listening, speaking, reading, and writing is essential. Immersing yourself in the language by watching English movies and TV shows, listening to podcasts, and reading books can help you pick up new vocabulary and understand the natural use of the language. Engaging in conversations with native speakers or other learners provides practical experience and helps build confidence. Structured lessons, whether through a class, tutor, or language learning app, can provide a solid foundation in grammar and vocabulary. Combining these methods creates a rich and varied learning experience that can speed up your progress. Your personal learning style and motivation also influence how long it takes to improve your English proficiency. Some people are natural language learners and may pick up new languages quickly, while others might need more time and practice. Understanding your learning style, whether you're a visual, auditory, or kinesthetic learner, can help you tailor your study methods to be more effective. Motivation is another critical factor. Learners who are highly motivated and have clear goals tend to progress faster. Setting specific, achievable goals and rewarding yourself when you reach them can keep you motivated and on track. Another important factor is the level of immersion you experience. Living in an English-speaking environment or regularly interacting with native speakers can significantly accelerate your learning. Being surrounded by the language forces you to use and practice it daily, leading to quicker improvement. If you don't have the opportunity to immerse yourself in an English-speaking environment, creating your own immersion experiences through media and online interactions can still be very effective. It's also essential to consider the quality of instruction you receive. High-quality instruction from experienced teachers or tutors can make a big difference in your learning journey. They can provide personalized feedback, correct your mistakes, and help you focus on areas that need improvement. Additionally, they can introduce you to effective learning strategies and resources that you might not have discovered on your own. Patience and perseverance are crucial in the process of improving your English proficiency. There will be times when you feel frustrated or discouraged, but it's important to stay committed and keep practicing. Language learning is a marathon, not a sprint, and every bit of progress, no matter how small, brings you closer to your goal. In summary, the time it takes to improve English proficiency varies widely depending on several factors, including your starting level, the amount of time you dedicate to learning, the methods you use, your personal learning style, and the level of immersion you experience. For a complete beginner, reaching a basic level of proficiency might take 3 to 6 months of regular study, while reaching an advanced level could take an additional 6 months to 2 years. Consistency, a balanced approach to learning, high-quality instruction, and staying motivated are key to making steady progress. Remember that language learning is a journey, and with patience and perseverance, you can achieve your goal of English proficiency. The time it takes to improve English proficiency varies depending on your starting level, the amount of time you dedicate to practice, and the methods you use. Consistent practice over several months can lead to noticeable improvements. 2. What is the best way to learn new vocabulary? Learning new vocabulary is an essential aspect of mastering any language. The ability to effectively learn and retain new words can greatly enhance your communication skills and overall fluency. The best way to learn new vocabulary involves a combination of methods that cater to different aspects of memory and understanding. By integrating various techniques, you can make the learning process more engaging and effective. One of the most effective strategies for learning new vocabulary is to create daily vocabulary lists. By focusing on a few new words each day, you can manage your learning in small, manageable chunks. Start by writing down the words along with their meanings, and make sentences using these words to understand their context. Reviewing these lists regularly helps reinforce your memory and ensures that the words become a part of your active vocabulary. Using flashcards is another powerful tool for memorization. Flashcards can be either digital or physical, and they provide a convenient way to test yourself on new vocabulary. Digital flashcards, such as those available on apps like Anki and Quizlet, offer customizable flashcards and spaced repetition systems. These apps track which words you struggle with and adjust the frequency of review accordingly, ensuring you spend more time on challenging words. Physical flashcards, on the other hand, involve writing words on cards that you can carry with you and review whenever you have spare time. The act of writing itself helps reinforce memory, making this method particularly effective for kinesthetic learners. Learning words in context, rather than in isolation, is crucial for understanding how they are used naturally. This can be achieved through reading, listening, and watching English media. Reading books, articles, or blogs that interest you exposes you to new vocabulary in a meaningful context. Pay attention to how new words are used in sentences, as this helps you learn the meanings, nuances, and connotations of the words. Watching English movies and TV shows can also be beneficial, as it exposes you to colloquial uses of vocabulary and helps with pronunciation and listening skills. Try to watch with subtitles and take notes of new words and phrases. Practicing the use of new vocabulary in writing and speaking is essential for reinforcement. Incorporating new words into your journal entries, essays, or stories helps you practice using vocabulary in different contexts. Writing about various topics allows you to experiment with new words and solidify your understanding. Similarly, using new words in conversations with friends, language exchange partners, or even by talking to yourself can be highly effective. Practicing aloud helps solidify your understanding and recall of the words, making it easier to use them naturally in conversations. Engaging multiple senses in the learning process can enhance your experience and retention. This could involve visual techniques such as writing words down, creating mind maps, or associating words with images. Auditory methods include listening to podcasts, repeating words aloud, and using them in conversations. Kinesthetic learners can benefit from writing words repeatedly, using physical flashcards, or even acting out meanings. By involving multiple senses, you create more connections in your brain, making it easier to remember new vocabulary. Spaced repetition is a technique that involves reviewing new words at increasing intervals. This method leverages the psychological spacing effect, which suggests that information is better retained when reviewed over longer intervals. Tools like Anki use this principle effectively by scheduling reviews based on how well you know each word. By spacing out your reviews, you prevent cramming and enhance long-term retention of vocabulary. Mnemonic devices, or memory aids, can make learning new vocabulary more engaging and effective. Creating mnemonics, such as funny sentences or images in your mind that associate with the word's meaning, can help you remember words more easily. For example, to remember the word gregarious, you might visualize a person named Greg who loves social gatherings. These creative associations make the learning process more enjoyable and memorable. Engaging with native speakers provides an authentic context for learning new vocabulary. This can be done through language exchange partners, speaking clubs, or online forums. Real-life conversations with native speakers help you learn the practical usage of words and phrases. Additionally, interacting with native speakers can expose you to slang, idioms, and cultural references that are not typically found in textbooks. Regularly reviewing and testing yourself on the vocabulary you've learned is crucial for retention. This can be done through flashcard apps, quizzes, or even writing tests for yourself. By continuously challenging yourself to recall and use new words, you reinforce your memory and ensure that the vocabulary becomes a permanent part of your language skills. In conclusion, the best way to learn new vocabulary involves a multifaceted approach that includes daily vocabulary lists, flashcards, learning in context, practicing in writing and speaking, engaging multiple senses, using spaced repetition, creating mnemonic devices, engaging with native speakers, and regularly reviewing and testing yourself. By integrating these methods into your learning routine, you can enhance your vocabulary acquisition and retention, ultimately improving your overall language proficiency. Start implementing these strategies today, and watch your vocabulary grow steadily over time. Thanks for watching and subscribe to my channel for more informative videos.